Da 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 da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday.
No, I dropped one. No shrimp left behind. My name is Lindsay Wallace, for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do, welcome back to my channel. So this right here, by the way, good evening, is my nighttime routine. So I'm just getting back from the gym. I'm freshly, washed, showered. I smell good. I decided at the last minute to record this video because I just realized your girl is out of pre-recorded videos. And we still got a couple more days left of Vlogmas. So anyway, here we are, nighttime routine. And we're starting off with skincare. At night, I only go in with a couple things. Like I said, I'm fresh out of the shower, so my face has already been washed, and I exfoliated today. But I went in with my CeraVe Hyaluronic Acid Serum. That was the first thing I went in with, and the last thing I'm going in with on my face is the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, also with hyaluronic acid, right? Yeah. We're gonna go make dinner and I'm gonna brush my teeth later, obviously after I'm done eating. Alrighty friends, so we're in the kitchen now and I'm gonna go ahead and start making dinner. So I'm gonna make something easy, something simple. I don't know if you guys have seen those like rice bowls that people put salmon in, and it's super good. We've had it before, and that's basically what I'm gonna make for dinner today. I'm gonna be using my air fryer, and then we just gotta make some rice. But I'm gonna actually show you guys, everything that I put in and how I make it so that you guys are able to make it at home. Okay, but let's get into it. Oh, I'm also gonna make shrimp and put it in the bowl. It's an upgrade. It's very yummy, but I'm gonna do that. We is gonna start off with washing the rice. And also, don't mind my kitchen. Ooh. Kind of bright, yeah, but don't mind my kitchen. It's a little bit dirty, but it's not bad though. It's fine. Where is my strainer? Is it in the wash? Oh, whoops, I unplugged you. I didn't mean to do that. My bad, chap, young chap. It is in the washer. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but we're going to stop. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop right now. That's weird. Okay, but I got my little strainer. Y ahora vamos a poner el arroz. And for those of you who don't speak Spanish, right now we're gonna put in the rice. I can say that right, by the way. I just like to be ignorant. But ahora nosotros vamos a poner el arroz adentro de ese strainer. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. Yo creo que estos son enough por mí. Okay, we're gonna stop the Spanish stuff. But I was just saying, I think that's enough for me. For just me. That's it. That's just me. Craig's not here. Still sad. I miss him. Okay, I'm gonna let that drain for a second. Put it like that. Okay. So this is the pot that I like to use to make my rice. Mostly because I just like how deep it is. The rice doesn't stick when I use this pot. And then this lid also fits. And I like that because it has a little hole. I'll show you. It has like this little hole. Right. Didn't crack! Anyways. Bruh, why are you guys so low? I'm talking to you. But yeah, anyway, what I was trying to show you, it has this little hole so that the rice can, breathe. I used to have a rice cooker, but it doesn't work anymore. My mom gave it to me, but growing up, my mom taught me how to make rice in a pot before she taught me how to use a rice maker, which I appreciate because, sometimes in life you don't have a rice cooker. Sometimes your rice cooker breaks and then you don't have enough money to buy another one. And it's absolutely fine because I actually kind of like how it comes out in here more. Every time I use the rice cooker, it burned the bottom of my rice. right, so we're gonna put enough rice, or I mean enough water to cover the rice. I don't know if you guys can tell. And if it needs more, then I'll add more later. And then you're gonna need a little bit of oil. I'm using vegetable oil. And you're gonna put just a drop because it's not a lot of rice. It's just enough for one person. That's enough. I'm one of those people where like it was probably enough, but like just a little more. Just a little bit. A little bit won't hurt nobody. Nobody. I just feel like this is so bright. Now I'm putting, mostly because like I know that to make sticky rice you have to put vinegar in the rice. I don't know like the proper way of making sticky rice, but I know that, and so I put a little bit in there. It makes my rice, I guess, just a little bit sticky, but nothing crazy, because I think you're supposed to use rice vinegar, not white vinegar. That's all I'm gonna put in there. You're also going to need a little bit of salt. I'm gonna try to do like the meme. Okay, so that's way too much salt. Look, way too much salt. Let me try to. That's enough. Ready? Okay, anyway, I actually feel like maybe just a drop more salt. Again, I told you I'm one of those people. Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, so now we're gonna go and put it on the stove. La estufa, right? I think that's how you say stove in Spanish. I'm a little bit hyper because again, I just came from my workout and I just took some pre-workout, and I'm a naturally hyper person anyway, so sometimes pre-workout makes me a little woohoo. Anyway, so we've got our rice on the stove, and what my mom taught me is that you're gonna put the water or the fire, well, let's put it in the back stove first. So you're gonna put the fire, also don't mind, I don't know how to get that off, that's like stained on there, so judge your mama. You put the fire on hot until the water starts to boil, and then when this water starts to boil, you lower the heat to about medium, and then when you can't see the water anymore, but you know there's still water in there, then you're gonna put the top on and put it down to low, so that way your rice doesn't burn but it continues to cook. Okay, now we've got to season the fish. We're doing it again. Accent. Don't know why. Actually, let's go back over here because that's where all of my seasonings are. Don't fall! Jesus. This is gonna be a fun video to edit later. I'm so hyper. Okay, I forgot to defrost the shrimp. And we do need some shrimp. I know I bought shrimp. Oh. It was right in front of my face the whole time. Okay. So, probably enough shrimp for one person because I'm also making salmon. And I'm just gonna sit it right there like that. I'm gonna allow cold water to run over it. And it'll defrost quick like that. And then I just keep checking the temperature, so like, because sometimes the water likes to get warm on me, and that's gonna cook my shrimp before I want it to be cooked. Here's my little baby salmon, it's so little. Okay, so we're starting off with a little bit of olive oil, just a drop. That's good, that's good, that's good. So to season my fish, I'm gonna use some complete seasoning. That's good. Some paprika for color. Just a little bit. Like so. Now, I'm going to get some pepper. I'm going to sprinkle that on right here. Fantastic. And then, even though the complete seasoning already has onion and garlic in it, I'm gonna put some extra onion powder and a little extra garlic powder. And notice how I'm just putting a little bit, and I'm only putting it on one side. I'm not trying to over season the food, yeah? I do need some cayenne pepper. How are my shrimpies doing? Oh, you guys are good. Defrosted. Perfect. Okay, some cayenne pepper. Buenos. And then for the salt, I'm using sea salt from my grinder. But the complete seasoning has salt. So that's all we're using. That's it, just a little bit. And I'm just gonna rub that around on my fish. Evenly coat it with the seasoning and the oil. Oh, look at all the pieces of the fish that is falling off of my fish. That's why I hate these bag ones, but the fillets, like the big ones, are getting so expensive. So, you know, just gotta get the bag ones. But the bag ones are, I just don't like them because of the water that they leave in the bag, like in the single frozen bags. And so when you defrost your fish, it's like soggy. Cool. So the salmon's gonna cook relatively quick, so I'm just gonna put it off to the side over here. I'm gonna check on the rice. Yeah, I think that might need a little bit more water, but let's check. Yeah, I needed more water. All right, so I got a bowl for our shrimp. I'm gonna put a couple papers down so I can pat dry my shrimp. No, I dropped one. No shrimp left behind. Cool. Okay, so these are supposed to be peeled and divined, but that doesn't always happen. So this one isn't. Oh, it's not all the way peeled at all. So this one hasn't been peeled or divined. So I've peeled it. I'm gonna grab this little knife and I'm gonna cut a slit right down here. Right? And then you see this little, you see the little veiny thing? That's what we're trying to get out. Okay. And that's what we were taking out. And now you've got a perfectly divined fish. I mean, sure. I'm gonna evenly position them and just fold it over. Yeah. Perfecto. Okay, so we're gonna put just a drop of olive oil. Cool, cool. We're gonna put a little bit, when you season your shrimp, you put a little bit of everything because it's so easy to over season shrimp. You don't need a lot of seasoning. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this rubber spatula and I'm just gonna kind of toss my shrimp around a little bit. Okay, that is perfect. Alright, it's time to make the shrimp. Let's move on over to the stove. Alright, you guys, I'm going to teach you guys the trick to making perfect shrimp every single time. So, as we know, shrimp cooks really quick, and you would think, let's cook it on low. You would be wrong. I thought the same thing. What you're going to do is you're going to put your heat on high, as hot as it'll go. You're going to drop a little bit of oil in the pan. Good. And now you're simply going to let the oil get as hot as possible. And once it's hot, 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 you're gonna put your shrimp in there, and it's gonna take 2 minutes or so to cook, you know? And make sure you flip them after like a minute or so, but watch them. But they're gonna come out perfect, like with a nice crisp, you know, and beautiful color. Turn down this heat. Alright, y'all, the grease is hot, hot, hot. Come on close. Yup, get on close and personal with it. Try not to let it splash too much. An easy way to tell when your shrimp is like ready to flip or it's done is you see how this one's already started to curl up so nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and perfecto. Perfect. Look at them. Alright friends, so I've got my mom on the phone right there, so if you hear anything, you know, it's just mom. She's there. But my rice is ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and scoop some into the bowl. It was leg day, so I had a pretty good workout. So I think I'm just gonna eat all of this. This is a lot of rice though. I made more than I meant to. It's fine though. Okay, so now you're gonna need some sesame oil. And I'm gonna pour just a little bit in because it's like really strong in flavor, but it gives it more of a authentic like flavor, I guess. And then I'm gonna put in a little bit of soy sauce. Just a little bit because soy sauce is salty. Okay, that's definitely good. Okay, and then I got Sriracha Mayo because when I went to the store to buy stuff, they didn't have any more like regular Sriracha, and they didn't have any more, I think the other thing you needed was spicy mayo, so Sriracha Mayo. And you just squeeze it all over. And you squeeze enough for like your personal preference. And then before I actually mix it around, we're gonna grab our salmon and put that in there. And then mush it around. The first time I saw somebody making this, like, I swore they were making cat food. It just looked like gross. And then all of a sudden everybody was making it and everybody was saying it was good. So I was like, I'll try it, you know, jumping on the bandwagon. And they were absolutely right. It was fantastic. It's amazing. So I'm just trying to get it evenly mixed and like the salmon everywhere. This piece just doesn't look like it's gonna like fall apart. That's fine. Now we're gonna grab the shrimp and put that in there too and just kind of mix that around so it gets some of the sauce on there, you know. I should have cut up the shrimp. That would have been a good idea. Okay, let me grab the seaweed. Here goes the seaweed. I got the Ocean's Halo sea salt brand. To me, it's all the same. Honestly, I haven't had bad seaweed yet. So now we're gonna go ahead and try it. Okay. It's good, but it's like, missing something. I don't know. I think it just, it's missing like a certain sweetness in my opinion. It just needs, but it's good though. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna finish eating. I'm gonna finish talking to my mom, and I'll catch up with you guys when I start editing, because I also have to post Vlogmas day 13 today, and it's nighttime now, obviously, nighttime routine, but I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Love you. So my mom actually ended up hanging up the phone, so it's just us again. It's just you and me. Alright friends, so I have a video that needs to post today, and I have not finished editing yet because I edited this morning and I got the rough cut done, and then I had to work, and then I got off at 4, and like, you know, my health comes first, so I went to the gym and I had my little leg day or whatever. We ate because we gotta eat and showered because we ain't want to be stanky, but the point is that it's not done and I need to finish it now because commitment is a commitment, and I'm gonna post every day till Christmas. Let me go ahead and get started. I'm watching YouTube in the background. In today's video, we are decorating my house for Christmas, and I'm so excited. Hey friends, so I just finished editing Vlogmas day 13 and I posted it and everything. I don't know why I'm not focusing, bro. Anyway, yeah, I posted whatever, but it's after midnight. It's almost 1 in the morning, and I'm tired. I usually go to bed around like 11 or 10, but I was really trying to, you know, stay consistent, get this video out, but I'm trying to turn off the Christmas lights real quick and also turn down the AC. We like to sleep with the temperature at about 65. Yeah, I'm just gonna brush my teeth, honestly, and take my booty to bed because it's been about that time. So hello? Okay. I said, how's your day been? Basically the same thing. I woke up, went back to, well, I woke up and then I edited a little bit and then I went back to sleep. And then I woke up again and went to work. I went to the gym today. It was leg day. And I ate food. I made salmon. You know the salmon rice thing with the seaweed? Yeah. Yo, I swear to God we gonna fight, bro. I'll make it again when you come home. Oh, the call was going in and out. What were you saying? I got to floss. I recorded a you know, spending the day alone video. I don't know if I've already posted it by the time this video goes up, but I didn't fold the clothes I needed to fold then. They're still here. And my excuse today is that it's late and I'm not gonna fold them because I'm going to sleep now. Now I can get into bed, but let me turn this light off. I also put the fan on super high. I sweat so much, you guys. So does Craig. We both sweat a lot in our sleep. Well, you guys, we've reached the end of this video, and I don't know if you noticed, but I changed the sheets on my bed. They used to be green. Now they're red. It's a little more Christmassy, you know, less spring, summer, more fall, winter. But anyway, you guys, if you've made it here to the end of this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap that bell notification to always stay in the know and up to date on all my videos when I post them, as soon as I post them. Make sure to hit that like button and leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing and how your day has been, and I will catch you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Bye!